All right, taking a look at the bike. It's a Trek 920. It's a 2016. It was the first year Trek came out with the bike. So just a kind of quick overview. It's got full hydraulic disc brakes. So there's like a master cylinder in both brake handles that send hydraulic fluid down to the caliper to provide stopping power. Tires hopefully won't be an issue. I got a new set of rubber for the front and back for the trip. They'll probably be wore out by the time I get back. Typically bike tires will last you anywhere from 3,000 to 4,000 miles. So it's going to be a little bit, possibly a little bit longer than that. So hopefully I won't have to buy a tire before I get done. I also got this a light. It sits up here to charge, but this is the light that I'll use inside the tent. It blows up. It's like a 4-inch square LED light and provide light inside the tent at night. I went ahead and mounted nice and strong mount here my tire pump. So there's a pressure gauge on there for the tires, so I can check that daily. I know I can tell when the tire pressure gets low, but it was out of the way and it doesn't take any space in the bag. Doesn't need to be out of the weather, so the tire pump's in a good spot. This cable here will work in conjunction with my bike lock, so I can kind of, just enhance the security of the bike. If I got to go in the store and buy some groceries, I can lock my bike up and then attach it to, a post or something like that. So just to kind of stop the opportunistic people who might want to use my bike more than I need it. Though who knows where I'll be at, and I'll definitely need it, but those possibilities are always there. The light up front, on rainy days or darker days or in the evening when I need a light, I got this is Bontrager's Ion 700 RT light. This light is bright. They claim you can see this light flashing 3 miles away. That tells you how bright it is. And I've used it at night, and it lights up like a street light. So it's super bright. I went ahead and spent the money and got the Brooks handlebar tape just to match the seat. Though those people that ride touring bikes know about the Brooks seats. It just seems to be the standard seat for bike touring. So of course, I got the lock here. Instead of going with the standard water bottles, I got I think it's a 32-ounce Nalgene bottle and a 48-ounce Nalgene bottle. So I'm carrying a lot more water in this space. That space would normally not have anything in it, so why not get the water bottles to take up as much space? Some people ask, why don't you wear like a CamelBak? Yeah, you can put ice in it and it'll help keep you cool, but anytime you have anything against you, you start sweating, and it just makes it more, it puts weight on your body, which makes it more difficult. Let the bike carry the weight. I don't want to carry any weight, so the maximum amount of weight I'm going to have is what I would be wearing for the day. So that's why I went with the bottles on in the frame of the bike. Across the back, I got my solar panel. It's a 21-watt solar panel, and I'll always be charging my battery power bank during the day just to keep it fully charged, so in the evening I can get all my get the lights recharged, get my phone recharged, the Garmin recharged, the iPad recharged. You can see there's a lot of stuff that'll need tending to, so I just want to make sure I got enough power, and this is how I'm going to keep minimize the amount of time that I have to be plugged in somewhere if I can charge for 6-7 hours a day using the solar panel. Underneath the seat is the flat kit. I used to carry tire levers and a bunch of extra stuff in here, but on this trip I moved a lot of that down to the tool bag. So the only thing I have in the flat kit is I got 2 inner tubes in here, where normally I would just carry one, and then a patch repair kit in here. So kind of share it between the two, but then I have 2 inner tubes instead of one, which I think could possibly be important. Maybe not for me, but maybe I'll run across somebody who blew an inner tube and needs help, and I can help them out. So maybe you know, pass it forward a little bit there. So here's a picture of the bike with all the bags loaded on it. This is what it's going to look like as I take this trip. You can see I got the solar panel across the back of the rear panniers, and of course again you can see the tail lights. I got it leaning up against the milk crate just so we can see whatever. All right, we'll continue on here. Yeah, so you can see I got the Nalgene bottles installed, so you can see there's a lot of space there that I was able to utilize. And yeah, that's everything.